I don't know about you guys, but I am so sick of grass getting caught up underneath the mower deck and just sticking on there and making a mess, and it never scrapes off until I have to scrape it off. It's so frustrating. I think I found a solution. I've never done this before. Let's test it out. I am going to warn you, this is for plastic deck mowers, i.e. Ego, Ryobi, electric plastic mowers. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna clean it all up and stay tuned to see what we're gonna do next. As you can see, it is very, very dirty and it just sticks on. It's just so, I hate it. Check this out. Look at that thing. I mean, it just sticks on there and it just, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Let's just scrape it all off first and then we'll just clean it. If you guys noticed, I'm rocking a table because I bend over, because my hip. We already know that. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of plastic dealio and just start scraping the nasty. Like I said, this is a plastic deck. Careful not to cut your fingers. For the life of me, I can't find my scraper, so just plastic bits. Scrape off as much as you can for now. That is cray cray. Now, do I recommend you taking off the blade? Yes. I mean, you should, but I'm just trying to preserve. You gotta nurse this injury, Can't be out for the whole season. Okay, my dudes, this is an electric mower, so be careful spraying. You don't want to spray directly into the hole where the blade is because there's some electronics that go up in there. I've taken this apart a couple years ago. The electronics are right there. So just lightly spray it. I do not recommend using a pressure washer. It's just too fine of a mist and powerful. It can just get up in the electronics. Now, we are not going to start this for 24 hours after we clean this, okay? Let's go. After I spray a little bit, I will go ahead and scrape her down again. All that stuff, nice and loose. Fill a bucket up with water and dish soap. A little dish soap action. Brush it up. You want to flip it upside down again because number one, you don't see underneath here. So you want to get the entire deck. You see what I'm saying? It's still dirty. Let's go ahead and give her a scrub down as well. Still got that grass there. You got to scrape that off. Really give it a good scrub and let that soap chill and do its thing, Don't cut your fingers. Yes, sirree, Bob. Gonna have a clean ego. Now, I've had this mower for over 4 years, coming up on 5, and it has not disappointed. This is a dual blade conversion. It usually comes with one blade, but you have to change the fan, the bolts, the washers, everything. So I'll link the video if you want to convert your LM2100 or LM2100 SP to a dual blade. It does not mess up the battery, as you can see, or the motor, because this thing is still running. Believe me, if I could pressure wash, I would. I thought about it earlier today. Okay, let it cook. We'll come back.
20 minutes later.
Rick, do you think I could get started spraying everything? Okay, cool. Because I'm just waiting for soil temps to be 50 degrees. I got the seed coming, I got everything prepped, so we're good to go.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I got you.
YouTube stuff?
Yeah.
If you need like some overhead shots, I got drones, man.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I can add to it if you want, man.
Heck yeah.
I got like 3 different, 4 actually. I got a Nevada, I got the Mavic 3 Pro, Mini 3 Pro, and Mini 4 Pro.
Oh, no, I have the Mini 2.
Okay.
Yeah, but yours are way better. That'd be sick.
Yeah, we could do some overhead shots.
It's gonna be really good. So
Okay.
cool. All right, thanks, man. You can see that he got the good drones. I can't wait. Now all we gotta do is wait for it to dry a little bit more. So I'm going to chill for another about 15 minutes. That way it can really, really settle down. This is a really clean situation we have now. I love it. I mean, it's clean. So are we gonna be able to maintain this cleanliness and have nothing stick to it? This is what we're gonna do today. Oh, yes. Now, I got this on Amazon. It is a ceramic coating that you put on plastic pieces, which is phenomenal. So we're gonna apply this right now and let it sit overnight. Yes, sir. All right, let's read some directions and see how to apply this trim coat. Now I figure trim is the same material as the deck for plastic decks. So we might as well test her out. Oh man, this is gonna be sweet. So it's application wipes right here. Ooh, look at that. They got wipes and they gave us no glove, no love. You gotta get the glove on, you know? You don't want any accidents to happen. Unplanned accidents in the area. That is gonna be sick. So it just says, what? Just wipe her down. Must be cool to the touch. It's cool. Go ahead and wipe her down one more time with a paper towel. First, we're gonna start with the deck itself. We're gonna go all the way around the entire mower. So we got these wipes. Wash, dry, apply. Done. Look at that right there. So let's get to coating our situation here. Oh yeah, it smells very strong. It's very chemically. So let's get a good coat on everything first. I'm gonna hit the blades too. Screw it. Why not? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna stick anymore. It's gonna be awesome. All in every single crevice. Ceramic coating on the blade itself. It is nice and rainy today, guys. This is why we're doing this fun stuff. Who's that? Who's texting me? I really wish they just had a spray bottle. That'd have been nice. But there seems to be a lot of product on one little wipe, which is phenomenal. I mean, it's really shining just to really get it coated, you know? Just to really be all up in there. Keep on coating that nice little ceramic coating on the plastic. Might as well get this little flap. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, my dudes. We are going to let this dry overnight. It might rain tomorrow. If it doesn't rain, we're gonna mow and test this out. So this is gonna be a two-parter. We want to make sure that our test shows that it's not gonna stick, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. Again, guys, this is Cerakote Ceramic Trim Coat Restoration Kit. Usually for the black trim on vehicles, but hey, if it's a ceramic coating and it won't stick to anything, I'm all for it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I finally have the microphone dealio, so it should be automatically synced without me having to spend hours on end trying to sync the audio. If this works, it'll save me about 2 hours lining up the audio with the video. So I'm gonna go around and film and see if the audio automatically recorded. Let's just talk some shit about the lawn. Oh, yes, sirree, Bob. You know, we're gonna go and mow with the ceramic coating. I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. Just trying to test out this microphone and make sure that it works and you guys can hear me loud and clear. Okay? Okay, look at that sun. It's coming out, guys. We're about to hit 60, I think we're gonna hit like 68 degrees on Saturday. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. Look at that color. Woo, look at that color. I can see that Rick's his nutsedge is a little white, so that's good. That means the product's working. Ours, I don't really see any bleaching whatsoever, and that's good. We don't want bleaching. You don't have much problem grassy weeds, and that's fantastic. I don't want them. Is the ProGrass working? You can't really tell. You have to wait like a week or so. And of course our lovely backpack. Now I'm going to go ahead and mow the sidewalk strips and the back. I'm gonna mow the whole thing. I got a couple hours till sundown because of that daylight savings. Woo! This microphone works. We're in business, guys. We are in business. See this POA. Ugh. We cannot have freaking POA taking over the yard this year. I'm not having it. Okay, let me see if this worked. BRB. Testing one. It works, mother truckers. It seems dry. It's definitely a permanent solution. That's what they said. I mean, it is dry, no residue on the hand. Now all we gotta do is mow it up, as Drake would say.
Well, fuck, let's get it then.
Turn that shit up.
Okay, let's get in the sun and see what we got under here. The rear deck, there's nothing. All right. I would say, okay. Usually you have more sticking on there. Usually you have more sticking on there for sure. Let's see if you just, ooh, it's still sticking on there. Let's go test out the back. I'm noticing, so remember, we let this cure for 24 hours, but that grass is just so sticky that it's just sticking onto the surface still. So what we'll do is we'll cut the back. Woo, it's windy. All right, let's test out this back. No roller today, no roller. We don't need to be doing all the roller stuff. This is the real test. Okay guys, moment of truth. I'm not gonna cut the camera off. I'm not gonna cut the camera off. We're just gonna go ahead and see what happened to the bottom of the deck. Oh God. Definitely bagged it up. Good amount. Let me show you this, if you can see that. This is usually filled and like clumped. As you can see, it's not bad. Ugh. Okay. Still got some clumping. As you can see, there's still some clumping action. It's not as bad, but it definitely is still there. So, oh no, it's caked on. Guys, it's caked on. I mean, look, it's like, you would think it would just come off. Oh no, that's like stuck on there. Well, I was really hoping that we found a solution. I guess it's debunked. We have finally figured out that ceramic coatings don't really do much, because if I leave that on there, guess what? It's just gonna stay caked on. Now, I'm thinking maybe we should just keep it and not clean it, and then have it gunk on for like a whole 2 weeks, and then come back and revisit this, because right now, I mean, you can see it's still caked on. It's not as bad, I guess. Is it like super clear so there's no grass there? Absolutely not. That's what I was kind of hoping for. We'll get away from the wind. It's super windy back here. That's a kind of a letdown, but that's why we test things out. I've seen a bunch of YouTubers, they don't let it cure for 24 hours. They're like, oh, it doesn't work. Well, you didn't follow directions there, buddy. At least we followed the directions, and I'm gonna go a step further, so stay tuned. I'm gonna release this video. At the same time, I really wanna see if it cakes on for 2 weeks, because you saw that when I was cleaning it. That is caked on for 2 weeks, because I scraped it, and there was still stuff stuck on there for 2 weeks, and that's what the result was. You saw there was a ton of material that came off the deck. We're gonna let this cake on for 2 weeks. We'll revisit this, and we'll go from there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Amazing. We tested it out, but again, long-term test, 2 weeks. That's when it really gets messy. You guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the video. You guys are awesome. We'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy.